Hello, my loyal subjects. Today, we're doing again one-sentence stories. If you don't remember how that works, basically you can have a group of 3 or more people, and let's say I start the story, I'm gonna say a sentence, then Louis will say a sentence, then Brandon will say a sentence, then I'll say a sentence, then Louis will say a sentence, then Brandon will say a sentence, until we have a complete story.
Who wants to start?
I don't know. Want to play rock, paper, scissors for it?
How are we gonna do that?
I trust your judgment. Just yell out rock, paper, or scissors. Ready?
Okay.
One.
Scissor.
No. Wait till after I say 3. After I say go.
Alright.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go. Rock.
Scissor.
Okay, I guess I win. Louis?
What?
Rock, paper, or scissors?
Volcano.
Okay, I guess I'm starting this. I count that as a forfeit. How do I want to start this? Once, in the magical land of the internet,
There lived a king that was in charge of it.
And this king, over the years, proved to be a huge asshole to his subjects.
his subjects, who grew more and more anxious each day, finally decided to overthrow the king in a bloody massacre.
But the king wasn't having any of that shit, so he ran away.
He ran far away and never looked back. He ran to the forest of purple.
Is this going to be another forest story?
Yes. Of purple Kindles.
Why are you right there?
Are you just looking at things that are in front of you and putting them in the story?
Yes.
Okay, so the king ran to the forest of purple Kindles, and he grabbed one to check his Instagram.
He saw that his Instagram was doing very poorly since, he was now technically the laughing stock of his own kingdom.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the last sentence. I'm still...
I said he was the goddamn laughing stock, and his goddamn whatever he was checking was doing terrible.
So this threw him into a manic depression, and the only way he knew coping was to eat dirt off the ground and sing I don't fucking know, Wrecking Ball.
Brandon, you're very terrible at this today.
I am. I'm always terrible at these kind of stuff.
So, while he was eating dirt and singing Wrecking Ball for no foreseeable reason, he started to bother there was a friendly cottage in the middle of the Kindle forest, who started to hear the racket, and the people who lived there were kind of pissed off.
So the person that lived in this cottage, we'll call him Tater, came out and they're like, "What the fuck are you doing eating my dirt?"
Upon seeing this, his pupils dilated, and he spat out the dirt, and it hit a small child.
Are you
It was
saying he
hilarious.
spat dirt into a small child?
And it was hilarious.
What the fuck?
Brandon, you have a sick sense of humor.
Hey, at least I'm not saying that he killed the child.
I'll give you creative. Yeah, I'll give you chops for that. Okay, after that terrible and awkward scenario, Tater thought to himself, man, I better call the cops on this guy, but he didn't want the king to see him, because the king was kind of creepy and scary, so, he thought maybe he was a weird serial killer, because he wasn't connected to the internet, even though he lived in a forest of Kindles.
So Tater just left the man there, hoping that he would leave later.
hour hours pass, and shut up, Louis. Hours pass, and well, the man didn't leave. He just kind of stood there. His eyes wide and glaring. He licks his lips. He kind of maneuvers his hand down his pants, and it was really awkward.
Brandon, I don't like where this is going at all.
Please, Heather, change it. Change it. It's your turn.
Tater had let this go on for hours because he had just started binge watching Justice League, so he forgot to call the cops. So he finally did call the cops, and the internet police were there in minutes.
But the internet police instantly recognized that it was the king, and they were all like, "Oh, we've been looking for you for bajillion years. Where the fuck have you been?"
In internet time, that is only about 20 minutes.
The king was like, I ran away because these Kindles, they understand me. They talk to me. I know they do. You don't understand me. Fuck you.
And it turned out the Kindles were talking back to him, but it was only because it was one of those bots that try to lead you to those webcam sites where chicks will strip in front of you, which you have to pay for. And the king didn't like that he had to pay for that, because he felt like he was strongly misled.
So, the king decided to go to another kingdom, the kingdom of Omegle.
Here he lived in pure bliss, showing through a flurry of people of different races and cultures and dicks of the people of the said races.
I guess you go both ways. So it was there in Omegle that the king set up his new kingdom, but under new strict laws. As he was finally getting some while seeing all the naked bodies of Omegle, he was much more lax with his policies and such, and he lived happily ever after.
Naked bodies? Are you implying that he found these people dead naked?
Dude, what part of that implied that they were dead? Omegle is full of naked people.
Go on, Louis.
But one day, he met this person in the Omegle Kingdom called Heather Blossom.
Aww.
Because she was scrolling around looking for new friends to know on Skype.
And then they talked for a while with Heather carelessly giving out her prom photos. You know, with the thought that maybe they're not going to use these as Skype profile pictures. You know, maybe this guy's not a public masturbator pedophile.
You're releasing Skype conversations on YouTube. What the hell?
Now people are gonna look for those prom pictures! Albeit they're on Facebook, so it's not exactly private.
Don't worry, people. You'll never see those prom pictures. I didn't post it on my Instagram and on my Twitter. At Louis.
Go on.
And to be fair, I didn't give those pictures to people I met on Omegle. I gave it to Louis. That doesn't count.
And Greg.
Fuck you.
And I bet you gave it to the.
Okay.
I didn't give it to Coon.
Okay, both of you, shut the fuck up. Heather, you continue the story.
And then the king met Heather Blossom, and he was just so amazed by her pure awesomeness that he made her princess of Omegle, and so she didn't have to stay princess of potato chips anymore.
The princess of Omegle decided to show the king of the internet her friends.
These friends were great. They connected with the king really well, and they actually felt his sorrows. And hell, they even sent him a few of their prom pics.
God,
I
I think
didn't know you had prom pictures.
No, I actually haven't been to prom yet.
that's depressing.
And so they were all friends in the kingdom of Omegle, where they ruled supreme, had awesome pizza parties, and got laid like 100 times a day.
Wait, with each other or other women?
I don't know. Other women? Do you want to lay me, Brett Louie?
Maybe Brandon. I'm not sure about you.
Brandon, did you want to be laid? Whatever.
Is it my turn or is the story over? I can't tell.
I can't tell either. Is this where the story should end?
I don't know.
Are you happy with that conclusion?
No, I am not. I think it should.
Okay, we'll continue on.
How long is this? How long has this gone on?
Let me check. 12 minutes.
Yes. Okay.
So Brandon is all like, you know what? I ain't having this shit. I don't want to have sex.
And so at that point, he walked out and put his headphones on, and he took a long walk through the forest of Kindles, like wow, like really long. Like it took him days to get out of the forest, and
You know, to other people that might be a nightmare, but to you it's a dream come true right there.
yeah.
He was gone so long that everyone started to wonder if he was dead, and Heather Blossom was like, well, he must be dead, so we might as well have him a funeral. And so they did. And it had an awesome receptionist party with pizza.
So since Louis thought he was dead, he started a new hashtag trend called RIP Brandon. And this hashtag took off so much that Louis became the king of Twitter.
In short, Louis' trend became so famous, he started earning money from it, from ad money, and he had a good life. Got married to 16 different women, had a bunch of children, and died of penis cancer.
Dude, I'm pretty sure there's a more politically correct, sensitive word you could have used for penis cancer. Don't know. But it turns out Brandon is alive. He was just wandering around the forest. But he kind of lost his identity and who he was because he was having such a good time just, wandering around.
So when we found him, we're all like, oh shit, he's alive. I'm no longer the king of Twitter. Oh darn. So Louis went over and kicked him in the balls.
The thing is, Louis' kick was ineffective, as Louis forgets the fact that he's fucking dead.
He's a zombie now.
I'm a ghost.
He's a ghost.
So I got kicked in the balls by a ghost.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got ghost kicked.
That's embarrassing.
It is. For you.
Continue the story, Brandon.
I did. It's Heather's turn now.
Well, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I said, forget the fact that you're fucking dead.
Okay.
And so, the friends reunited, even though one of them was technically a ghost now, decided they should repaint the internet in their own image.
With nothing but toasters and porn.
The end. That was lovely.
Yeah. I wish someone would stop knocking at the door. Jesus.
I wish I had my toaster. What happened to my toaster?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you died in the last story or something. Alright, everybody.
Is every story going to consist of me having a toaster?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely. This is
As
Heather
you
Blossom
had.
signing off. Guys, say goodbye.
Bye-bye, audience!
See ya in the forest of Kindles.